Okay. Let's do this. I don't know how to do this. Hey guys, I'm Michael, and this is my first video to YouTube, so hi YouTube and the 2 people who are probably watching this, if that many. So, since it's my first video, I decided I would do the That Type of Person challenge by Connor Franta. Because why not? You guys get to learn a little more about me. Moi. I'm not all that interesting, but I don't know. To you 2 people that are still watching this, thank you. Because I'm honestly... Yeah, let's get this started. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? I'm gonna have to go with breakfast because even though I love lunch and dinner, breakfast food is amazing. Pancakes, waffles, it's all sweet, and I love sweet. So, do you drink your cereal milk? I do not drink cereal. I do not eat cereal with milk in it. There you go, that's right. That's a weird thing about me, but I'm weird, what can I say? CDs, radio, or phone? I am probably gonna have to go with my phone, just because it's the one thing I always have on me. Window or aisle? I'm gonna have to go with aisle, just because even though it is cool to look out the window, on a short flight, it feels like I would get bored of it anyways. And on a longer flight, when people want to sleep, it's like, I want them to be able to close the window so I don't have to do it for them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna feel bad. Fold or crumple? Fold. Folding does not take that much time. Come on, people. It's 2015. They need to invent a folding machine. Who's they? The world may never know. Shampoo then body wash, or body wash then shampoo? Shampoo then body wash. Doesn't everyone do it that way? I don't know. Leave it in the comments below. Stressed or relaxed? Most of the time, I am stressed. I'm a straight-A student, so stress it is. School is extremely stressful. I'm sure all of you know that. Patient or impatient? Honestly, I want to say patient, but I'm not patient. I'm impatient. I'm impatient. Schedule or go with the flow? I am a schedule down to the minute person, honestly. Even though going with the flow does sound like a cool idea in theory, in practice, it often turns out to be really awful. I don't do go with the flow very well. What did you want to be when you grew up? I have no idea, honestly. I didn't care about my future when I was young. Let me be young. Prankster or not? I'm gonna have to go with not, just because even though pulling pranks on people does seem kind of funny and cool at the time, later on I start to feel bad about it, so it's like, maybe not. Dressed up or dressed down? I'm gonna have to go with dressed up, just because dressing down is so much easier, but I like being dressed up. So, favorite article of clothing? Beanies. Beanies. Yes, beanies are life. I'm gonna get a beanie, so why not? So I'm back with a beanie, even though it's really hot outside, so I'm gonna take it off right now. What instrument would you play? Personally, I would say piano, even though I already play guitar, or violin, just because I love the way it sounds. East Coast or West Coast? I'm gonna have to go with West Coast, but East Coast for traveling, just because I love the East Coast, but I live on the West Coast. London or LA? I'm probably gonna have to go with LA, but London for vacationing because it's so nice. I think it's nice at least. I've never been there. Favorite holiday? Do I have a favorite holiday? I don't think I have a favorite holiday. I'm just gonna go with 4th of July because fireworks. That is the only reason, fireworks. And sitting in the back of a truck with blankets and fireworks. I'm so lonely. Someone take me. How big is your bed? Twin. I'm not a twin, but I have a twin. Get it? No. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Do you sleep with the doors opened or closed? Usually I would say closed, but open just because I'm too lazy to close it. Sheets tucked in or out? What does that even mean, honestly? Is that a thing? I'm gonna go with out, because in sounds like a lot of work. Ever stolen anything? I don't think I have. I'm usually a good person. Okay, some of the time. Tattoos or piercings? No, but I would consider a tattoo only if it had actual meaning. Just because random tattoos on your back are gonna get all old and wrinkly when you're old. Did I just say old twice? Really? Do you smile in every photo? Honestly, I do not, because why do I have to smile in every photo when I have an ugly smile anyways? So, why bother? Have you ever peed in the woods? Interesting question, Connor. I don't think I have peed in the woods. I don't think I've been in the woods. The woods, I don't know what the woods are. Into the woods I have to go, I hate to leave, I have to though. Into the woods I have to go, I must begin my journey. I've never really been in the woods, so I'm gonna have to go with no, I've never peed in the woods. Concert or a theme park? Even though both of those are amazing, I'm probably gonna have to go with theme park just because I love the thrill. Music or books? This is probably the hardest question on this entire list for me, because I love music and I love books. Music, if you're just like hanging out, but then books, if you want something to obsess over, because I obsess over books, but I love music, but I don't obsess over music. Animated or reality? I'm gonna have to go with reality just because I don't know what this question means, but reality sounds cooler, so why not? Letter or email? Like Connor said, receiving letters, sending out emails, because I am lazy. First concert? I honestly do not know the answer to this question. I think it was No Doubt because my parents forced me to go, but I'm not completely sure. I don't know, something like that. Do you own a record player? My dad happens to own one because he spends money on a lot of unnecessary things. Does that count as I have one? I'm gonna go with yes, because I can use it if I want to. Do you speak any different languages? I speak a very pequeño amount of español. No hablo español muy bien. Sorry to anyone seeing this if they speak Spanish. I probably just butchered your language. I'm sorry. Sweet or savory? I'm obviously gonna have to go with sweet. I love sweet things, but savory is also amazing. Can you curl your tongue? What's curling your tongue? This one or this one? Well, I can do both, so. Can you touch the tip of your tongue to your nose? Not really. Can you whistle? Have you ever won a spelling bee? I've spit on my lip from when I tried to whistle. This one's honestly really creepy because in Connor's video, he said that he spelled queen wrong. I got out the only spelling bee I was ever in by spelling queen wrong. I don't know why, but the word queen is apparently hard to spell. Do you believe in ghosts? I'm not so sure. I guess kind of, not really, completely, but I guess there's a possibility. I don't really know. Who knows? Do you believe in aliens? I'm gonna have to go with, kind of, a little less than the ghosts one, but kind of, I guess. Like, there's a possibility. I believe in a possibility. Okay, so that was the entire list of questions from Connor Franta's That Type of Person Challenge. I remember the name. I totally knew that. Props to Connor for creating this tag video. Go subscribe to him. If you aren't already, you probably already are. If you aren't, you should be. He's amazing. Just saying. If you enjoyed watching this video, just hit the little like button down there. down there. I don't know where it is exactly. Leave a comment below or hit that little subscribe button right there, right somewhere down there, I think. I don't know. I don't know where it is. I'm lost. It's somewhere though, so you should just press that button. So, yeah. Bye.